Breaking news, the crew members of the Artemis II are holding their first press conference after going where no human has gone before. The commander of the mission talked just a few minutes ago about what it takes to pull off the 10-day journey around the far side of the moon.
We're starting to lose scope as a society that you do have to go do things. Like, you have to go do really hard, really challenging things, and you have to go move the needle. And that actually means like bending metal and fueling rockets, or that means inventing a new way to do surgery. But we have got to get our hands out there and engaged. Our hands and our minds have got to be engaged.
Plenty of companies were engaged in the mission even before it launched. The Orion spacecraft that carried the astronauts was built by a who's who in the defense and industrial sectors, including Lockheed Martin, Airbus, Northrop Grumman, L3Harris, and Honeywell. Honeywell supplied components and systems for Orion and is handily beating the S&P 500 year to date. Joining me now on a Fox Business exclusive, Honeywell Chairman and CEO Vimal Kapur. Vimal, Honeywell's involvement in the Artemis II, it's just the latest in a long chain of investment and planning and involvement that Honeywell has had in every space exploration trip, right? So what are you doing now as you plan to spin off the aerospace division of Honeywell?
First of all, it's so fascinating to be with you, and looking at things like Artemis is so motivating. I saw the landing, and it just, as a human, you feel so motivated and so optimistic. But coming to your point, Honeywell has been part of all major space missions for the last 50 years. So we always feel proud at how we are contributing it. But our aerospace business is so well positioned, it's going to spin off as a separate company in Q3, literally about 3 months from now. And the demand which is there in commercial air travel, in business travel, and defense, it positions it so well. And I just saw the eVTOL story, and it's well positioned for that sector too. So the timing-wise, it couldn't have been perfect, because the business is spilling when the demand is highest. So it's really working towards fulfilling this higher demand over the next several years.
Well, obviously, you have, and this has been news, we had it on our show, that you spun off 3 different divisions into 3, you're going to 2 of them. One you already did, which is Solstice.
Correct.
That would be the materials company, and it's done incredibly well as a standalone publicly traded company. And then the other 2, what does that do for Honeywell that is left?
So totally 3 companies. So RemainCo is Honeywell. That's a company I will lead. Then there's Honeywell Aerospace we talked about, and the Solstice business, which we spun off about 6 months back. So one big company split into 3 companies, and each one is now well positioned for the specialized segment, specialty chemicals, aerospace, and automation. So I think that's a compelling future. So it's not about what we have done. The story is going to be how it's well positioned for the next 3 or 4 decades in each of the segment. Each company is so well positioned. And I think Solstice is an early indicator.
I mean, look at this. Solstice, since it spun off, up 63%. Do you expect the same for aerospace and automation?
Look, I'm not going to forecast. Market decides it. What we can do is to set up the company with a good business, with the right balance sheet, with the right investment rating, management team, and the board. That's what I'm really working on, that we set up these companies for a massive success. And, we'll see how the market reacts to it.
Well, let's stick with the RemainCo, Honeywell, that you are going to run. Right now, you're working very hard on deploying physical AI to everything from big operations and warehouses and things like that. How does that help your bottom line? How do you foresee that really beefing up what investors want to see?
So physical AI, let's first talk about how it differs from normal, day-to-day AI we use. I think as a user, we have to appreciate that AI is good for a nice resume, nice pictures, light images, but physical AI works on industrial system, steel mills, refineries, hospitals. These have massive amount of assets which are working for many years. They're prone to failure, they need more operational work. And the use of physical AI is using the data and knowledge it has captured over many years, how to run them better, and give the tools to the people who are running it to run it more effectively. And why the people comes more important is the people are retiring, and the new people needs better tools because they do not have the same level of experience. And this capability becomes a multiplier to your cushion to new Honeywell, because we are an automation company, and then AI becomes a pathway to make our system more autonomous.
And Google is your hyperscaler partner in this.
We partner with multiple companies, Google being one of them, for using their AI Gemini models to build large language models for our customers. We use Microsoft Azure as a cloud. So we partner with all the tech world to bring their capabilities to our customer and really solve the issue of skills, which is missing link in the industrial world.
Vimal, it was great to be on stage with you at the Semaphore Conference, along with the Exelon CEO, Calvin Butler. We were talking, folks, about security of the energy grid. This is a huge issue. Before we go, you operate in 70 different countries. Middle East is a big portion of that. What's going on with that business?
I mean, we obviously, first of all, wish safety to the people, everybody who's living there. Disruption is the near-term feature in terms of transitionary impact of it, our ability to ship product. But I would say most of our operations are running there as normal. The impact is modest, but to me, the opportunity on the other side in terms of rebuilding and the opportunity it creates is much bigger for us. So what we are dealing with is a near-term issue, which probably will persist for hopefully no more than 1 quarter. But I'm more optimistic about longer-term opportunity it creates for our business.
Vimal Kapur, we'll be watching for that spin-off of the aerospace division and more.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
The stock of one of the world's biggest and most influential beverage and snack food giants popping at this hour after reporting first quarter earnings.